Well, at this moment, we are sitting at 39 degrees, cloudy skies, humidity at 86%, that dew point also at 36 degrees. So you can see, though, there is a little bit of that ick in the air, at least when it comes to relative to the temperature of how close together that dew point and those temperatures are. Now, when it comes to that thermometer throughout the area, we've actually warmed up a couple degrees from what we had yesterday. Now, most areas very close to 40 degrees as we speak. 37 in Ontonagon and Ironwood, 40 in Florence and Menominee. Towards the east, we begin to see a bit more of that deepness into those 40s. 44 degrees in Escanaba, 41 in Munising. Winds have been relatively light throughout the day, between 5 to 10 miles per hour. 8 in Escanaba, 8 in Iron Mountain, 7 in Houghton. Now, keep in mind that these winds, unfortunately, will begin to pick up a bit more so as we now go into the nighttime hours and even throughout the day on Friday. So, yes, there will be a blustery feel, so to make that temperature feel a couple degrees cooler than what it says on the thermometer. Now, when it comes to what's going to be like throughout the day on Friday, we'll have it mostly dry. Now, by tomorrow night, unfortunately, we also see the arrival of some snow, and this is pretty much going to set up for a very messy weekend throughout the UP, especially on Saturday. That's really the day to focus on because we will start off with snow, but then throughout the day as we introduce a bit of that warmer air, that's going to change it over into rain. So watch out for some of those roads, slipperiness possible. Then by Sunday, as that warm air is already intact, it will be mostly in the form of liquid, which is rain. So make sure to have that umbrella with you by the time you get towards the end of the weekend. During the first half of the weekend, it's just watching out for that snow. Now for today, most of the rain is being focused in parts of northern lower Michigan, from Alpena to Traverse City, and even just to the north of Saginaw. Now, for us locally, we did have some snow during the overnight hours, and most of the accumulations that did fall were around 2 inches throughout the western UP. That has begun to taper off, but still can't rule out that small chance of a flurry or a sprinkle over the next couple of hours. Now, for today, occasional rain throughout downstate Michigan. For where we are, we're just going to keep it with those mostly cloudy skies, maybe occasional moonlight, and tomorrow maybe a little bit of that sunshine sneaking in. But by tomorrow night, the snow that's being focused in North Dakota will quickly marching into our neck of the woods. So for tomorrow night, we begin to see an increase in that snow and that blue. Then throughout the day on Saturday, as those winds begin to shift, we'll begin to see that changeover take place. And then by Sunday, we'll finish off the weekend in the form of rain. So make sure to just plan ahead when it comes to those outdoor activities, if there are going to be any outdoor activities this weekend. For tonight, though, 30 degrees. Just that isolated chance of a flurry or a sprinkle. For tomorrow, those winds out of the north at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. So temperatures pretty much on either side of 40 degrees, 41 in Iron Mountain, 42 in Escanaba, 37 in Marquette. And then here's how it's all playing out for the extended outlook for the next couple of days. So wet weekend, but looking nicer for the early work week.